We're at the Westgate Towers bus stop, gonna take the Triangle bus over to Whitstable, which is right on the ocean. I'm gonna check out some oysters and see what that town's all about.
Yes, based on your food.
Ready to go?
Lovely.
How to get back, but we made it. We're at Whitstable, so here's one of the stops. I guess I've got it marked. All right, look, we're making it to the beach. I can see water. Yeah. It's crazy. I'm on Mount Oyster. Yeah, where are there's funny little houses somewhere around here. I don't see those. Maybe they're down the beach that way. So we're gonna walk to the lobster shack and pick up we saw some lobster tails and oysters on somebody's YouTube channel that they came down here and checked out. So we're gonna.
And somebody else told us yesterday.
Oh yeah, we had some people at the Goods Shed or who was it? The punter guy said to go to the lobster shack. So we're gonna try that out. Right, there's these little beaches walled off by boards. I'm not sure what that's all about. Maybe that's to prevent some of the tide from wiping out the beach. People are hanging out to get out of the wind with their eggs. Huge line for oysters. That's what we're going after, but have a feeling it's just busy out here today on the Easter weekend. So all the yacht club boats ready to go out on the high winds. They will have a good time. Chucking them right there. That's kind of cool. There's a crab and winkle trail that we're supposed to walk down, and that was some history of the first passenger train in the 1830. That was a passenger steam train that went from Canterbury to Whitstable.
Yes, it is deep. Look at you pulling that thing in.
We found some folks fishing off the pier for crabs, or crabbing off the pier. They're doing pretty good. They got 4 or 5 over here.
Oh yeah, that's up.
All right.
Cut with crabs. Still back to positioning, like.
Oh no! You get there.
That is so cool. Oh yeah, look at those guys.
Can I hold the tiny one?
Can I have the tiny one?
I don't know how the tiny one.
He's hiding under there. Arr. You gonna get your own crabbing net?
Nasty bait. Look at that.
Oh, is that the bait?
Good and stinky.
Yeah. You can come do it yourself. Just come down here and shop and bait and. Okay, there's all sorts of fun little shops over here, almost like farmers market-y local craftsmen. Right now, this is the real oyster wall. I guess it's rocks and oysters and pieces of stuff. Look at all this. That's cool. Okay, well, I've never been oyster bowling before. I'm not sure how that works, if you try to roll the oysters down a certain way or what. All right, still looking for the lobster shack, going through this kind of industrial-ish area. Oyster propaganda, but good propaganda because oysters are yummy.
Healthy.
Healthy, they're good for you. These are oyster like sign markings right here. Oyster harvester there. Tamara's holding down the line. So I'm going to go around to the back. Tamara said there were people shucking oysters here. I'm walking on all these oyster shells. Okay, we got seated at this beautiful table on the back. Look at that. All right, cheers, Tamara, with your whatever something lager, and I've got my. This is a half with a lemonade top. Yes, very refreshing.
Vintage lager.
We hit the jackpot. Oysters galore.
All the oysters we can eat.
Yeah, he's nature's bull. Woo! I got some heat.
That's what I said.
That stuff has heat even for Great Britain. It was good. Very fresh. Very fresh.
Just the lemon juice.
Slimy yet satisfying.
Good.
Super fun. Good stuff. Great recommendation. Still a line here after about an hour and a half, 2 hours later, but it's worth the wait. It was good. Good stuff. Fresh, very fresh oysters. Look, and they're good for you and the environment. Here's some of the cute little houses right along the beach. Right, they've got all these little beach houses here all around the way. You can actually see in that one. Oh, look there, it's Mr. Whippy. Hello, Mr. Whippy. What is that, Tamara?
Oyster with snake.
Looks like a, ooh, it's like the Little Mermaid kind of. I got a white chocolate, the real chocolate bar. Yummy. Thanks, Mr. Whippy. Okay, we're going to head up to Whitstable Castle, which is just, I think, a really nice manor house with a tower. Tamarisk. All right, we made it into the Whitstable Castle Gardens. Let's get our bearings here. Okay, where we were coming in right there.
I think so.
And the ocean's up there to the right. Okay, this isn't officially a castle, although it's called a castle and gardens, but it was a private residence from the late 1790s. Like a tea room in there and a wedding venue out here in this area, and the seagulls are joining us. But nice. It's a restaurant now, but a lot of the features seem like they're still here, like this like fancy carved wood stairs, paneled ceiling. Very nice fireplace. Even fancy door for the restroom. It's like a castle in miniature Disneyland scale, kind of. And all the turrets are slightly smaller, and
Beautiful.
it's just really has a little perspective once you get toward the top. Okay, we found this plaque kind of hidden in the side of the garden, and it's a little bit eaten up, but you can tell how the castle developed from the original. It was just the tower to other pieces getting added on, and Pearson was owned the copper works in town. So the castle started in the 1790s. All of the pieces weren't finished until the 1920s. The copperas, not copper, started right here in 1588, and so all along the beach would have been all the industrial processes involved in making the copperas. It's little iron pyrites pellets that would be found on the beach down here. So they'd be going down to the beach and then just picking up these little pebbles down there, and then what they do is they would stack them in these trays, and then it would, as it weathered, it would drip down, and that's what they would then boil it down in to make like vitriol. Yeah, vitriol. They had that. I was trying to figure out what that was. Green vitriol was used to make very intense black dyes for dyeing cloth, and then also in tanning and to make ships black. It's actually a human out in that cold water swimming. Animal. Crazy. All right, I talked to some really nice, friendly people from, I guess they list their beach hut. So you can do beach hut hires of these little beach huts out here. And they've got a website you can go to. This one is called Whitstable Dreams, and you can find it there. But anyway, it's like they had a little propane stove inside. There was water just on the beach that they could just fill. And then you're not allowed to sleep overnight in those either, but you can come down and enjoy the beach for the day. Okay, we're back at our bus stop, waiting to head back to Canterbury. That was a fun day in Whitstable. It was definitely worth it. Good oysters and pretty walks on the beach on a beautiful sunny day. Alright, success off the bus. Fun day over at Whitstable. Again, good day. I think we're going to take advantage of the weather and get up on the balcony out back and watch the people walk by the Great Tower. And
Maybe some punters.
yep. Good evening. Fun day. Trying to figure out what's going on over here. I think somebody fell in the river, but we're not sure. What do you got there, Tara?
I'm making ice.
Nice. You got a little tiny ice tray.
So tiny.
And look at, you're better than an automatic ice maker.